She literally trashed his entire apartment. They really tried to flex on some Valentine's Day. I mean, look at this.
One day, you're gonna meet someone who appreciates you.
The roses, the flowers. But this is one person who had the worst Valentine's Day ever.
What happened to niggas that fuck you? TV.
Like, what would you do? And side note, Valentine's Day needs to be an Oscar-nominated section. From the performances, the orchestrated, elaborate themes, knowing damn well y'all had an argument before this. I mean, let's be honest, y'all. Let's really be honest. Is all that necessary? I might look like a hater, but I'm just a realist. Really, if y'all are really in a relationship and it's really going down, do you need all of that? Do you need all that? Okay, but this girl, this woman was hot. Imagine coming home to this. She's literally destroying the entire house. I mean, who's cleaning this up? She literally trashed his entire apartment. Not a room. Look at the bed. The bed is destroyed. Like, it felt like a Tasmanian devil went in here and did that spinning thing. What would you do in this situation? You're coming home, long day of work. You know, maybe you had plans the next day and you come home to your completely destroyed house. Not only will the police be called, will you be arrested, but is this really worth it? But in reality, these red flags were already shown. A girl is not just gonna go crazy from just one instinct. There are signs that we need to pick up and see. Like, come on now. I mean, hey, I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a relationship where a girl got me. You know, she was nasty, y'all. Let me tell you. But everything else, it wasn't worth it. So sometimes you don't see the signs. Sometimes you don't see the red flags. In this case, coming home to a busted up house, coming up to your mattresses torn up, what would y'all do in this situation? Side note, shout out to everyone that got showered with love for this one day. Shout out to you. And shout out to all the side dudes that sat back. You know, we sat back, we chilled, we didn't comment because that's not our place. Side dudes got to know their place. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to us. You got to know your place. No comments, no likes. I'm not even watching your story. I'm going to let that 24 hours go by and then I'm back on it like, oh, hey, I'm back. I didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. We're on the same page. I'm not trying to, get out my lane. I'm not trying to, I see. No, I don't want to know any of that. My job is just to do my part and then you go back to your relationship. Let's be honest, y'all. Side dudes matter. Just like side chicks matter, side dudes matter too. I'm trying to give credit to where credit is due. We need a holiday.
Respect side dudes. What's that like?
It's great.
Okay, tell me about it.
Conversations are great because now we can talk about the main dude.
Did y'all know the day after Valentine's Day is National Side Chick Day? Bet y'all didn't know that. So everyone's going out, celebrating. These photos are not getting posted. Let's be honest. You might get the balloons, you might get the secondhand balloons, you might get the rose petals that were swept up after the girlfriend got hers. But hey, you matter too, but you're the reason that keep the relationship alive. Let's be honest, you are the reason. So same with the dudes, side dudes matter.
The 90% dudes will spend their hard-earned paper, their hard-earned hours, taking you out to dinners, giving you all the attention, making you feel good about yourself, telling you good morning, darling, and grand rising, and giving you all the morning texts. And she's going to come and see me after.
I really tried to say, hey, I'm in a relationship like we care. Side dudes need to recognize, hey, this is not our day. We're not on social media. We're not posting. We're not commenting. We're not liking. We're not looking at your story. We're just waiting until the day. The day when all the glam and glitter's done, all the balloons are popped, all the rose petals are swept up. That's when we come back. We come back with all, I do all of that relationship. I do all of that. When you're done, then you come back, I'm back. This is our day. So I just want to check everyone's mental. Are you doing good? Are you okay? Side chicks, are y'all okay? Side dudes, look, are we good? Because nobody acknowledges us. February 14th needs to go down in history as an Oscar-leading performance. from all the theatrics that were put on, all the elaborate schemes, all the elaborate balloons, all the money invested, all the time invested, all the rooms that were booked, all the reservations that were booked, you know, like all of this for one day, and then the next day, boom, the problems come back. So I just really want to say, shout out to everyone that put on an amazing performance, because you guys matter. Because side dude's not going to do all of that. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. Like, hey, daps to y'all, props to you, but we're not doing all of that.
So the other guy's like taking her on real dates and all this stuff
Yeah.
and like courting her, and then you're just smashing after.
Pretty much.
Okay, we're just going to sit back, chill, eat our Cheerios, watch TV, hit the gym. We got to stay right, you know, Netflix and chill, you know. And then when our time comes, it's time for us to shine, because we're in a relationship too. I don't know if you know this, but we're in that relationship too. So shout out to everyone holding relationships down. Shout out to you, because we're the real MVPs. We're validating. We're listening to you. I know. I understand. You can do so much better. Not us, but you can do so much better. But until then, you know, hey, call me when you get home. Until then, hey, I'll text you. Until then, hey, look, let's get something to eat real quick. So shout out to you guys. I'm here to validate and acknowledge the side chicks and the side dudes, because we need love too. But look, listen, y'all, if y'all like this content, be sure y'all like, be sure y'all comment, be sure y'all subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.